This podcast is brought to you by Meteorate.
Boys, I've got a little challenge for us this week before we start, okay? This is going to be the world's quickest podcast.
It has to be this week.
Because I reckon we're going to get kicked off after we do my challenge. Are you ready for the challenge?
We're doing a challenge.
Okay. You're going to take 4 milk bottles.
Yeah.
Take 4 milk bottles.
These are the lolly
I've just
milk
got back
bottles.
from New Zealand.
Look at that.
New
From
Zealand.
From New Zealand, ciao, bro.
Cheers,
And
bro. I got 3.
I'll get one more.
4.
Hang on, don't do
So
anything.
they're actually
don't do anything,
milk bottles, not milk
So they're milk
bottles.
bottles, yeah. So we've got
Milk
4
from
there.
sheep.
What you need to do today's challenge, we're going to put them all in your mouth at once.
Yeah.
Right, and then you have to introduce yourself.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, you ready?
You
All
go
at
first.
once. Well, we've got to try and speak well from in your mouth.
Okay, no problem. I
Go
can
as
do
well,
that.
don't it?
Hey,
Yeah.
Gum.
G'day, guys. Rob here.
I got my
No
flangy
change.
breath.
Do you know why the New Zealand milk bottles broke?
No, no.
Because when you put 4 in your mouth, you sound like a kiwi.
Oh, okay.
Man.
Really? I don't think I sound any
Was that
different.
racist?
I don't sound any different.
No.
I still sound Dutch and stupid.
You look like you got jowls, though. How could you do a podcast while you're eating milk bottles?
They're different.
I like
That's a good
milk
challenge.
bottles.
Anyway, welcome to Card Chaos, of the #1 Card Chaos podcast, being done 3
whole-
days late at
in the
1
whole
p.m. in
world.
the afternoon.
I
In the
like
whole
that.
world.
The number
Of
one
Australia.
card chaos program.
In
Yeah.
Australia, of the whole world in Australia.
I got some good news and bad news, boys, as usual. Tom Bromley just joined us. Is that good, bad?
That's
That's
indifferent.
good. DJ, mate.
That's right in the middle.
We are on the road to 1K, Tom Bromley. And do you know what, boys? We broke the barrier.
We did, and
The
like,
first seal has been broken. We raised the bat.
we made it. We made it to
We're
first
still
base.
trying to eat
century.
these milk bottles. We started now. Ready? They go. We're on our road to 1,000 listeners on TikTok
TikTok. We need to get to 1,000. Why, Brett?
because we can then go live. Isn't that right, Pugs?
That is perfectly right.
And
Isn't this the shittest TikTok in history?
And how have we gone so far?
We are broke the ton.
The ton. Have we raised the bat?
We are at 107.
6.
Hey,
7 now.
Yeah, someone would have
Someone just joined.
Thanks.
Well, there you go.
So do you know what? It's 107 more than we had this time 2 weeks ago.
That's right.
So because we
So
only
keep it
started
going.
with them. So that means it's only going to take us how many weeks, Rob?
About that many.
About 10,
10
more.
weeks.
I give it
About
4.
10 more times. So times
4 weeks.
4 weeks.
Okay.
Yeah, because once it grows,
Oh,
it
let's have a
grows
bet.
more
Let's
and
go
grows
out to
more.
the
Let's
listeners
go.
and say, what do you reckon it's going to take us to get to 1,000?
Fantastic idea. Drop us a DM
A dim
and tell us, and whoever is the closest,
wins the prize.
We'll get some special loving. Some
Oh.
a card prize from local card shop.
Ruby Pagram, Pagram, on the socials has just walked in, and because I think
She's going to have to edit this now.
I
'cause
think you
She hasn't
cut
plugged
out.
she hasn't plugged the camera in.
I think you kicked that on your way in, Rob.
Yeah, I saw Rob do it.
Probably.
Anyway, let's thank our sponsors: Official Beer Co., The Yard at 2389 Gold Coast Highway, Meteorate Sports, the owners of the Taranaki Airs, where I was this past week. It's been a bit of fun. Platinum Standard Grading, PSG.cards, and a local card shop,
Boom.
Wollongabba.
the Gabba.
Got a
G'day,
lot of Wollongabba. Have we got a little run sheet we're doing?
We do. It's right in front of you.
Right in front of you, mate.
LeBron.
LeBron James.
Oh, we're going to push the button.
You got to know when to hold,
When to hold him.
know when to fold,
When to hold 'em, know when to walk away, know when to run. You better count.
First topic's interesting on this because it is: do you hold them, do you fold them, or do you walk away and run?
If you find it, you cash it in and run for the hills.
100%.
Oh, maybe it was
Oh,
a
mate,
second,
if I
second
pull that,
point.
woo.
But it's rigged, I reckon.
Okay,
Oh,
let's
yeah.
let's
Someone's
talk
already
about
probably got it.
what are we talking about here?
Bron's got it.
Oh, yeah. They don't know that bit.
No,
LeBron signed with Fanatics.
he did.
With
And
tops.
So, Fanatics owns Tops.
Yeah, yeah.
And so it's a 5-year card deal.
And autograph
multi-millionaire.
deal, which I reckon is really
That's
interesting.
that's the thing.
So he hasn't been signed to anybody except for Upper Deck, and Upper Deck haven't created NBA cards for like 10
Are they
years.
still alive?
About 10 years. Yeah, they still. Well, they're
Well,
the ones that
Goodwin's.
do Goodwin's Champions. and
Oh,
all
that's
that.
Upper Deck. Okay.
And they're really prominent in like hockey and baseball. Oh, I don't know if
hockey.
they're baseball, but
No,
hockey.
just hockey.
Nice.
But
Tops of baseball.
But then there's this one-of-one Superfractor from Bowman University Chrome, which just looks mesmerizing because it's the one-of-one Superfractor. So
and it's signed by.
Bronny and LeBron.
That's huge.
That's actually pretty cool.
I was looking in Christopher's office earlier. And he's got the picture of Bronny on the wall in a
In the
a
tropics.
Gold Coast Tropics uniform with me and him sitting in the background and LeBron coaching. Oh, yeah, it was a classic.
Hey, on that though, like the second point you got there, new autos are coming. Is it a bad thing or a good thing? Will we see a flood of autos, and what could it do?
I don't
to
reckon
solid
they will.
cars?
Because I reckon they
yeah.
know they're going to completely fuck it up if they do.
They might want to be smart about it. Yeah, that's the thing. But what does it do with his old ones?
Yeah, you said they'll be smart about it.
Yeah, but they're not
That's
Panini.
hilarious.
They're not Panini.
Oh, they're fanatics, eh? They've just
Yeah.
paid billions of dollars for the license.
Billions to who?
Billions to the world.
Who they paid billions to
To
the
the
world? Did we
NBA.
all get some money?
to
Yeah,
the
but the
NBA.
thing is, it doesn't matter how many they put out. They don't get paid per card that gets pulled.
No, they get paid by
So
how
even
many
if there's
cards are
only
sold.
so if there's only 10, right, and they release the product, but there's like 200,000 boxes, people are still going to buy those boxes to try and get
Yeah, but
the 10 LeBron autos.
Yeah,
I don't know.
we'll have to wait and see what
Yeah.
they do. But I think you'll see a lot more come in. I think it's going to be interesting for the LeBron market because what we're going to see is we're going to see people like myself. I'm going to be keen to get a LeBron auto. I don't care if it's a 2023 version or a 2006 version or 2005 version. So I'll be happy with whatever. But there are going to be people that are still going to chase the old ones, I think, because they'll see those as being
I think it'll increase the value of the old ones.
Well, just look at
because more people looking
Yeah.
at it. Yep, absolutely.
look at Michael
There's-
Jordan cards, like Michael Jordan autos. The Chicago Bull ones are a lot more expensive than the North Carolina that they could only produce after.
Yep.
But then these are going to be licensed, so
It's going to be really interesting. I think it brings a whole new set of eyeballs to the market.
yeah.
Because there are people, no one can open a pack now unless they're paying big dollars for a really retro pack, in the hope of getting a LeBron auto, and now they can. So it's got to be good.
Love
It's
it.
got to be good.
Imagine, you could probably pull one out of a blaster. That would be amazing.
Correct.
At local card shop at Wollongabba.
Yeah, most likely.
Imagine
that's
that
what
getting on the news because you've just had the one of one sat there.
Forget the news. Get it on TikTok.
But
That'll
only-
blow us up.
only 1,000 users.
We'd get 1,000 users there.
Yeah, true.
Collector's Market's joined us, and so is
Hey,
Taylor
Mitchy Mitch.
Shillham. And Ipswich Picture Framing, Uncle Chop Chops online. Jordan didn't change his auto every 5 minutes. Yeah, that's a good point too, because I looked at when I was in New Zealand, they had on the wall, when I walked into the office, there was a Kobe signed jersey and there was a Jordan. And I'm sitting there going, fuck, if they're real, they're worth a fortune. Yeah, the autos weren't real. But you look at some of these cards and you wouldn't know because, like, he's L James or LeBron
his
James
rookie
or his
auto.
Leb.
Yeah.
It's,
A lot of them do that, like Giannis. Yeah,
You look at Giddies, you can see when he got tired after he started signing because they just go,
Segue.
Or just do what Luca does. Get his
Segue.
mum to do it.
He's off.
Who's off?
Giddy.
What's wrong with him?
Yeah,
Cleared.
cleared
There
from
was
his
nothing
charger.
wrong.
Yeah, there was
Well,
nothing there, but
It's still nice, I think, to be told that the police are not investigating any further.
You do, and then you got to
he's
go
still
to,
getting booed.
You got to go to all those
everywhere,
fans.
every time he gets the ball.
Mate,
It's
one of the
ridiculous.
greatest AFL players in history, the Aboriginal Jesus, Adam Goods.
Goodie.
He got booed for no fucking reason other than representing his culture.
Yeah.
Greatest team in history he played for, and there's a man next to me
The
shaking his
Suns?
head.
Is there as many false comments made in a sentence than that?
He only said one.
Well, there is. 'cause
Greatest
Greatest
team.
team.
That's about it.
Oh,
Goods
wait,
is-
on the
Goods
Aboriginal
is a-
Jesus.
Well, you didn't like
Goods is
Goods.
a
How do you
goat.
know he's not Jesus? Have you seen him and Jesus in the same room together?
I used to say that about Merv Hughes and Saddam Hussein. So
Damn.
it's a good point.
Oh wow! There's the same. What other podcast can you hear? Adam Goods, Jesus, Merv Hughes, and Saddam Hussein in the same.
It was Booney.
Wow.
Boone.
He got booed for being a knob. That's it.
Who did?
Who? Jesus, Saddam.
Jesus was not a knob. Jesus,
Well, good
Who got booed for being a knob?
Goodsy.
No. For what?
So you're saying that people booed him? Oh, we're not opening this can.
It's
Yeah.
because he was indigenous, and the people
Yeah.
around there were racist.
Australians are
Collingwood
racist,
supporters. Racist Collingwood supporters with no teeth.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
I'm Aboriginal. I always support my brothers.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I support you.
I identify.
I accept you.
Thank you. Tom Brady Bowman draft Superfractor 101 sold for one. I think this is cheap.
Yeah, I know. 158,000.
Was it autographed?
Yeah, it's
Was it on card?
that exact one right there.
Is it
PSA
on card
9.
or sticker?
On card.
That's cheap.
Yeah. Compared to like what was the bounty on the
$1 million, wasn't
for
it?
the
Yep.
for the one with the inscription?
It's a really good
That's
example.
insane.
It's a really good example of what we're talking about with LeBron.
Mm.
All these people went out and bought Topps Chrome baseball to get a Tom Brady auto.
Mm.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
You know what I mean? Like, so it opens a market that's just ridiculously. And they've done it right because I think they've got the 101 and then they've got the number to 50. So there's plenty out there for people.
But you know what? This Bowman University, right? He's in his high school uniform because he didn't.
Yeah, I know. So you didn't
Yeah.
go to
Didn't go to uni.
university. That's really cool.
The other thing, let's open.
And how does that work from an NIL point of view? Did they have to pay Bowman to use their brand?
Bowman's owned by Tops.
Oh.
So, see this can.
No.
See this can.
Yeah.
If it had worms in it, I'm about to open it. That SGC claimed to have graded one of their cards. One of these
whose cards?
These Tom Brady ones. And
SGC.
yeah, is it S?
Yeah, SGC is
Yeah, the black
third
one.
option. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, they're actually the fourth option.
Yeah.
Um,
Sorry.
Come on.
Yeah. So
PSG.cards.
American option. There we
American option.
Yeah.
And a bit of photoshopping they reckon's taken place on that slab, and they
Really?
didn't really do it, which is giving me some ideas for PSG. We might just grade every one of might do 50 Jordan rookies, just Photoshop. What a crock!
Tom
You can't do
Brady
that.
kissed his son on the lips.
That did happen, Azza.
Yeah.
That did happen.
Is
That
that
was.
bad?
That's his dad.
He didn't
Yeah.
tongue pash him.
I tell you
No.
what, it didn't look good though.
He just gave him a kiss. I kiss my kids every day.
Yeah, I kiss my kids all the time. How old was his son?
37. That wasn't his son.
Flag that shit. Flag that shit. That was good.
That was his boyfriend. No, anyway, moving on.
Well, Giselle,
Hey, do you know
she's
what?
gone.
I'm actually,
Giselle.
just for that statement, I'm going to give myself a 10-minute sin bin.
Okay, well,
I'm
really?
sin bin. That's just wrong. I'll be back.
Okay,
I'm leaving. I'll be back.
come back for the end.
Couple seconds too long though.
Yeah.
I don't know. I haven't seen it, so
How
it's not
good's
really
this?
something I go searching for.
Well, are we running the podcast? You know what I mean now? This is great.
What can we
Okay.
say about
I don't know. Let's flag some stuff,
Yeah.
and we'll give Ruby some real good
flag
content.
that?
Yeah, flag this. That's what flag said. What else is going on here? What do we got? Your goals for 2024. Let's talk about your goals for 2024.
I'm just trying to see how this is photoshopped.
Not that one. That's PSA.
Yeah, I know, but what were they saying is photoshopped?
SGC one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Don't
different.
worry, forget
Yeah,
that. Don't flag that.
don't flag. No flag.
My
here.
goals.
Yeah, what's your collecting goals for the year? So you've written
I
here.
reckon just I've written like just because fill in some time if we have a spare minute. We do. For me, I didn't really get much last year.
Hang on. How many Jordan rookie cards went through your hands last year?
None.
Get-
I had 3 go through the year before.
Oh, okay. Is that long ago?
Yeah, that's what I mean. I haven't done any. Last year was kind of a dry year. I got a couple. I got a LeBron rookie.
I think this is beer.
For sure.
Brett's getting tipsy on the podcast. The official beer, one of the great beers. Okay, so what's your goals for this year then? A LeBron auto?
No, I don't want a LeBron. Oh yeah, that one. That's Superfractor.
Yeah,
I'm gonna pull that out of the box at local card shop.
but then investing and collecting. I mean, if you're getting a LeBron auto to invest in, that could be a thing.
I think my goal would be to get another Jordan rookie.
Mm-hmm.
Because
What's your grade at the moment?
A 7.
So you want to upgrade?
Oh yeah, I want to upgrade, but I also want to have at least 2 in my possession for hand-me-downs to the kids when they get
Nice.
older.
I got a question for you. The Star 1986, 80.
The rookie,
Yeah, no, the second one.
85.
85, card number 117. Let me just show
it
you.
up.
I've got it here. A 95-96 Star 117 card. Someone's ringing me now. Why is this one here so much more attractive than the other Star card?
Why is it more attractive?
Yeah, well, it's not that it's more attractive. The people like these are selling for $25,000 for PSA 10s.
I think it's just because they're still classed as vintage. But that's the second year.
so.
But it's also the year before 86 Fleer.
Yeah,
So it is earlier than his
rookie card.
rookie card. But
Go figure. Why does nothing ever make sense to me? Like seriously,
but I'd get them all.
BGS 9.5 is selling for $37,500. So I could find myself a PSA 1 or BGS 1. Maybe I could afford that.
Yeah. So that's my plan is I want to get like 1 or 2 like PSA 1s or PSA 2s of the 86 Fleer.
Yep.
And then at least another one that's like a 7 or an 8.
I'm investing in
7.5.
Charizard this year
Yeah, I was thinking of doing more
because he doesn't do his
Pokemon.
ACL. I told you that last week.
Yeah.
Never
Well,
done
Jordan
an
can't
ACL.
do his anymore either.
Yeah, but he can do other shit that could get him in trouble.
Yeah, probably.
Would that affect his cards now if he came out and murdered someone?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah,
You'd think so.
don't know. Interesting. Let's not hope that on someone.
No.
What else have we got today going on?
Other collectibles?
What are they?
Are you into
Oh,
any
yeah.
other collectibles? We got comics, video games, Funkos, jerseys, magazines, cups, posters, foam hands, memorabilia, all that stuff. If I had a man cave, it'd be
All of it?
game over. Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I always used to collect,
What's that?
which is really bizarre, is you know when you go past the milk bars or the newsagents every day and they'd have the header page out the front and it would just have the headline of the day.
On the little A-frame type thing.
Yeah,
Or
they-
on the
They were
wall.
on the wall,
Yeah.
or they would be in little metal contraptions. So whenever there was a sports one, I'd go into the newsagents and ask if I could have them, or I'd go to a newsagents because what they used to do was just put them one on top of each other
Yeah.
day after day, and I'd say, "Can I go through and take the old ones?"
That's
And
it.
they'd always go, "Yeah,
Have you still got them?
Yeah.
Probably.
yeah." I've probably got about 10 or 12 of my favourite ones.
That's awesome.
I've got one from the Illawarra Times for the day that Don Bradman died.
Oh, wow.
So I was able to acquire that. And then I've got one from Mark Taylor when he equalled the record of Don Bradman. And it just
That's
says
it.
Taylor bats
you
and
can
bats
put this
and
stuff
bats.
up in your shop.
No,
Frame it up, put it
no,
up.
It's mine.
Yeah, you don't have to sell it.
Um,
It'll just look cool.
well, true, but I mean, anyway. Yeah, so those kind of things I do like. And footy jerseys, but they've got to be player-worn jerseys.
Yeah, see, I'd love to collect like game-worn stuff.
Yeah, so but in the AFL you can
Don't
do
have
it
the money
cheaper.
for that. Yeah. But
It's
yeah,
a-
see, I'm a basketball collector, so it's a bit different.
Hey, talking about basketball, give us the stats.
So, my game.
Yeah.
Yes.
How many years? 4 years?
It's been 4.5 years since I played. Scored 2 points.
So that's an average 2 points per game.
Yeah. So
you come back.
next week, once I get I'm still a bit more heavier than what I used to be when I was playing, but I haven't been able to be active for like 4 years. But once I lose the weight, get my fitness up, I think it's game over. I was still doing crossovers on everybody.
I'm on a fitness campaign now, or no, a losing weight campaign.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I had a homeless bloke sledge me for being a fat so and so in Melbourne. So I decided when homeless blokes have got good points, best I do something
Fair.
about it.
Yeah, go for it.
But
But yeah, I was 0 of 5 from 3-point line, which is my main shot.
thanks, James.
But
Harden.
I just had no legs. Like I'd go up and I'm like, oh man. But I had an opportunity when we did the training, like just when we all met up, because they're all guys I've never played with before in a game of basketball. Just to reiterate that, I was hitting halfway shots and all this kind of thing. So they're like, oh, if it's a last second shot, you can shoot it. And I had the chance at halftime, 3 seconds, halfway, and it's hit just the back of the rim. So it's all good. 1-0 for Pugs Curry.
Yeah, well, mate, it's good. Just good to see you back in there. It's just amazing.
Yes,
Um,
that's good. Especially when I was told I was never going to be able to play again. So
Make it rain says he would have come in and sat down with us if he had known.
yeah, Dave.
Well, we if we had have known Dave,
Yeah,
we didn't even know. How far back? This is your next topic, little
how
bit
far
here.
back? What?
Let's talk about this. I'm going to flag this and then just let me talk this one in. So how far back do we go with our collecting? I mean, what do you claim to be vintage? Do you go back to the 80s and 70s as vintage? Or do you like to go right back to tobacco cards? Would you go that far back if there was something interesting?
See, my kind of vintage is. See, I don't know if I class the 86, 87 as vintage because for me that's still kind of.
By definition, it's vintage.
It is by definition, but for me it's like no. But then the 80, 81 tops, like Magic Johnson rookie, to me feels vintage.
Okay. Really good question. Why? What's the difference? I think I know what you're going to say, but why?
Probably because it was before I was born,
Maybe, okay.
where 86 was after I was born.
To
I don't
me, in that era, there's a definite differentiation between the way the cards were produced. So once we get to those 86, 87 flares, they're more like that style of card hung around for a long time.
Yeah, yeah.
Whereas if you go back a
They were
little
all
bit,
over the place back in the old
yeah,
days.
yeah.
You
So,
had the tall boys in the 72.
but the 25 years is in collectibles market.
25 years.
25
That's even
years.
like 96 cards would be.
They're way past vintage. They were vintage 2 years ago.
That's crazy.
So-
Like way past.
Yeah, way fast. Dave's
But
on
I'd
his
say
way.
anything before 90s, basically.
Yeah. But what do you like? Do you collect that stuff?
Yeah,
Is that
100%.
what, would you prefer that over? Oh, I need to talk to you after the podcast too about that. Lucky you weren't here last week. We would never have seen you again.
What was that?
Some guy came in and gave me a bunch of vintage cards,
Really?
and they are ridiculously good condition.
I think I was here last week. I must have been not here that day.
No, you weren't, because otherwise you would have been all over it with me. Had a bit of fun. Collector's Choice NBA Vintage. See, there you go. It is.
Oh, yeah, back in the 94,
love-
95 gold signatures and stuff.
Yeah, well, that's way past vintage now. That's 4 years past vintage. The cigarette cards for Australian sports are fantastic because it was
I love that stuff.
such a diverse range of cards made from 1905 right through to 1940.
Yep.
42.
I even like there's ones of like boats and flowers.
Oh, that's even before.
See, I just love all that
The
stuff.
first trading cards were boats.
Yeah.
That's
See,
what they
cool.
were. So yeah, I really like them. I've got I bought a whole collection of cigarette cards at one stage, and there was 2 of them that were autographed. They were sent off to JSA and had
What?
them authenticated, and they were 2 Fitzroy players that
That's
won
sick.
Brownlow medals. So
On little cigarette cards.
Yep.
Oh, that's amazing.
super stoked I was because that's my team.
Yeah.
Brett's in the sin bin. Mal, that is exactly what happened, mate.
Or is he signing more players? Why not both?
He doesn't. As I wants a signed Pugs card.
Oh, I can do that easy.
We could.
Yeah, easy.
Let me work some magic with that. Bluey Sports might come back in. Very quickly.
It's all right. Next week I'm scoring 15, so it's all good.
I'll tell you what. You score 15.
Oh, let's flag that because
Yeah. If
although next week will be Monday, so we won't even know yet.
when do you play?
Tuesday nights.
Okay, so next Monday after the Monday,
Next Monday.
2 Mondays away. We won't be here. It'll be public. No, it won't. We'll be
Public holiday
here.
on the Friday. Yeah.
Yep, we'll be here. If you've scored 15 points,
Yes, sir.
I'll give you a blaster box of Prism.
Oh, bro, it's happening. I'm just gonna hog that thing.
I don't care. I don't care. So yeah, there you go. That's the challenge for you there. Who's hot? We put the same names here every week.
No, this is from the year of 2023. So this is all everything. But there's stuff in there that isn't normally in there. Look at that.
Who?
Tom Brady baseball.
Well, that's not 2023 either.
Oh, it was last year.
Oh, okay.
End of last year.
All right.
But you got your normal Shohei Ohtani, Lamar Jackson, Wemby,
All the
Kurt-
Tyreses.
Brock Purdy, all the Tyree. Yeah. CJ Stroud, he's had a year. Jordan Love,
Still going.
he's had a year. Jordan Love, Ronald Acuna.
Jordan Love and Ronald Acuna. I love the what's not hot, Wander Franco.
Yeah. Well, these are all the guys that had trouble. Wander
Giddy.
Franco, Harden, because he was just being a bit Harden. Giddy, but he's all good now.
Yeah.
Trey Lance and Ja Morant, obviously he had his suspension and now he's injured again.
I know.
That sucks.
Time to buy.
Yeah. That's the next topic. Season-ending injury from Ja Morant.
That's it. The one who's hot now, if I was going to go onto eBay and have a look at who's getting some traction, Josh Allen.
Josh Allen.
Josh Allen, mate, what a performance.
Wait, who's he play for again?
Buffalo Bills.
Yep.
So he did something which he's been praised for, but also lambasted for. And in NFL, the quarterback, if they're going to, so that the quarterbacks don't get smashed, they can slide. And
Oh.
if they go to slide into a tackle, no one's allowed
No,
to
they
touch them.
him. Yeah.
Right, so he's done a fake slide.
Oh, no.
So he's gone and looked like he was going to slide, so the defender stopped for half a second, and he just kept going. He never hit the ground, so he just went.
So now watch all these guys that slide. They're just going to get hammered. 'Cause
Smashed!
People are going to be like, oh, I thought he was faking it.
Correct.
I'd do that.
He scored a touchdown, though.
That's crazy. I haven't seen that. I
One
need
his
to watch
team,
that.
yeah, one his team a pluff. So yeah, but he is just a bull, that guy, Josh Allen. So no, I think you'll find his prices at the moment are going through the roof.
That's crazy.
You're paying $1.04 to score a triple double this week.
Sick, man. I had like 2 points, but I did have like 7 rebounds and like 6 assists, but I only played like 20 minutes. But yeah, that's good odds.
Let's talk about some upcoming releases. We don't have a lot of time left.
No, he's going to be sim bin for the whole thing.
Oh no, your next point. I'll let you
Bro, yes. Flag this.
flag that.
All right. Juan Garcia.
Who?
Card porn.
Who?
Card porn.
What?
Where is he?
Oh, that
What's
guy.
going- I've been looking every week. I look, and I was like, we haven't spoken about this, and people are probably forgetting about this guy. Nah, we're bringing it up.
So the TikTok world will understand now because
Yeah.
we'll cut this into a little TikToky piece.
Sounds great.
Juan Garcia, show your face. You're invited. Rob's rant.
Yeah, come sit here.
Should I rant
Explain
now?
yourself. Go for it.
Go on. That one for me.
Flag it.
Yeah, flag it. Okay, so Juan Garcia, card porn. Where are you? Like, we hear a lot about this, and your lack of communication regarding the issues is, well, it's deafening. We are making an open promise to you that if you want to come onto Card Chaos, this is chaotic. Come onto our podcast and tell your side of the story. Because if you've done nothing wrong, you got no problems. Come onto the Card Chaos. Juan Garcia, do yourself a favour. Do the card world a favour. Show yourself. Thanks, mate.
Sounds good. Even if you've done something wrong, just come
Yeah,
here.
just come in. We hold no grudges.
Yeah, no.
Didn't do anything to me.
I'll pray for your healing afterwards.
Yeah, and I'll call the cops. But whatever it is, get them down here because we don't like people that make the hobby not look so good.
But like Darren Ravel, is that his name? The guy that brought it all up to light?
Yeah,
Yeah, even he's been quiet on it.
you know why he's been quiet,
He's probably paid out.
mate? I watched The Beekeeper this week. People disappear.
Oh,
Get involved in this kind of stuff, you disappear. I'm not suggesting that Darren Ravel, who is also invited onto this show anytime he likes, has disappeared.
if he's around.
But if he's not around, he won't hear this.
No.
You should go and see The Beekeeper.
What is that, a movie?
Yeah, Jason Statham.
Oh, no, I haven't seen that.
Do you know Die Hard?
Yeah.
This is better.
Do
than-
I know Nothing's better than Die Hard.
I asked this question to someone in the office today. They said I haven't seen Die Hard.
No.
Yep,
Who?
Rach.
What?
Correct.
Bro.
But this is better than Die Hard.
Really?
Yep, mate. It's exactly. It's
Can't
got
be
the.
better
It's
than
the
Die Hard.
same premise of a movie. One man saves the world. All these.
Beekeeper. I'm writing that down.
The beekeeper, and he is a beekeeper by name and a beekeeper by nature.
One man.
One man,
Oh, that's
one man,
All right, I have to
one
watch
set of bees. Don't let them sting you.
Is it at the movies now, or is
Absolutely at the movies.
Okay.
I went there last Friday. I have not been to a cinema as packed as that for a long, long time.
it like what? There was actually people there.
It was packed.
What?
Yep.
Every time I've gone to the movies, there's been like me and some other bloke.
Oh, I did that yesterday. I went to the movies yesterday with me, a lady, and her two boys. And on the way out, the lady goes, "What do you think of that movie?" I went, "She goes slow." I went, "Very."
She had to deal with two kids.
And she goes, "Oh, sorry about my kids if they were annoying you." I said, "Oh, don't worry about that. I was watching the cricket on my phone." So,
What movie was this?
Ferrari. I was so disappointed. I really wanted it to be a good film.
Oh no.
It wasn't bad, but it was just slow as shit. But I don't know how slow shit is. But yeah, that's what happens. What are the upcoming releases, Pugs?
All right.
Bless you.
Pardon me. All right. So yesterday the 17th. Yeah, it was. Absolute Football, NFL.
Absolutely.
Bowman University Chrome NCAA basketball. Wait, is that the one?
No.
That's
Which
not
one?
Bowman U Chrome.
What's that for?
This
Oh, maybe.
that came out yesterday.
Good.
Go get that Bronny.
Yep. Court Kings.
Cork. Oh, that's like one of my favorite
Yeah.
products.
Bit of Yu-Gi-Oh action.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Maze of Millennia. That actually looks pretty good.
Oh, there's one on here I'm boycotting. Pokemon
Paladin Fate.
Yeah.
Why is that?
Boycotting it. Bastards won't give us enough product.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it makes me feel suckful.
So that comes out on Australia Day,
Don't
26th
care
of
anymore.
January. The 19th, we have the Phoenix NFL H2, whatever the H2
One of my
stands for.
favourites. H2, second half.
Like Hummer H2.
No idea.
Digimon Animal Coliseum. The 24th, we have Chronicles Racing NASCAR, which actually look pretty cool.
They always are.
But Chronicles is a pretty decent product.
Mhm.
We got Flawless MLB, Stadium Club MLB, Donruss NBA. So that's another new product for this year, 23-24. They're actually ahead of schedule on that one.
Don't believe it.
And then 26th of Jan is obviously Pokemon, and 2023 Rookies and Stars NFL.
Well,
So-
Pugs, we've done our time, mate.
We have. Will you be at the Gabba shop today?
That's a negative.
No, I
Because
will
he's
not.
right here.
Yeah.
It's a long way from the Gabba.
Yeah, and I live far away from there. Well, not really. It's only about a 35-minute drive.
Yeah, but you're not there.
No.
Pugs, mate, thanks for a great card chaos.
Wait, before we finish,
Okay.
February the 11th. What have we got
Oh.
then? We got it. We got. This is like one of the main things.
Oh, that's 2 sponsors in one.
That's fine.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It is main.
Yeah.
We got Cards at the Yard.
Woo!
Cards at the Yard Sunday morning, 9 a.m. to 12 noon.
At
And
February
Memo
the
Beach.
11th. So not this Sunday, but
No,
Couple
future
weeks away.
Sundays.
Yeah.
Future Sundays.
we're warming you up. Give you a couple of weeks to put it in your calendars, put it in your diary,
You can even get a margarita.
prioritize it, and get in.
Come and get yourself a margarita and trade some cards all at once.
And a bacon egg roll.
And a bacon egg roll.
Those things are amazing.
Mm,
What are they, like $8?
something like that.
Yeah,
Let's say
so-
10.
Okay. Yeah, so sell a card for $10. Get a bacon egg roll.
100%. Guys, thank you very much. Thanks to PSG, thanks to the Yard, thanks to the official, thanks to Meteorate Sports, and thanks to local card shop.
Thanks to the sin bin.
Thanks for the sin binning. We will see you next Monday, back at the normal time of 2 p.m. at Queensland time. And he's got me. Chopper's got me. Chop, you win. Catch you guys later. See you next week. Protect your cards.
Protect your cards.
Yeah.